What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? So there was this case of this lady. She works at Walmart. She's on her way into work and she notices a small dog left in a hot car. She sees the dog's owner and she tells the dog owner, listen, it's not a good idea to leave your dog in the car and then go inside of a building. That's incredibly dangerous. Here in Florida, I see this shit all the time. People will take their small dog out, put their small dog in a hot ass car with no AC. You don't want to do that to dogs and you don't want to do that to children because it's incredibly dangerous. But let's check out the clip and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it.
Well, they say no good deed goes unpunished. Well, that's certainly what a Winchester woman must be thinking about tonight. Carla Cheney says all she was trying to do was stop a customer from leaving his dog in a hot car parked at the Walmart where she worked. Her reward? She was fired by her manager at the store. Wabishek Rice joins us now live with more on that story. Wab.
Well, Adrian, Carla Cheney says she just couldn't walk away when she saw the dog in the vehicle, especially on such a hot day, so she spoke up. She never thought she'd pay such a high price for doing that.
You're a good boy.
Carla Cheney couldn't imagine leaving her Chihuahua Chico in a hot car in the summer. She and her co-workers at the Walmart in Kentville have seen it happen regularly. Last week while at work, she called the SPCA after seeing a dog in a car. And yesterday, before her shift started, she confronted a man who had left his dog in his truck.
I said, you shouldn't leave your dog in the car. He told me it was none of my business, and I said that was fine, that if I saw him do it again, I would just call the police next time. He said he was no longer going to be shopping at Walmart.
She says he came back later in the day and told her manager. The manager called her into his office and fired her. Cheney says she was told it was for being rude to a customer.
I feel very frustrated. It could have been handled so differently.
The Walmart in Kemptville wouldn't comment on what happened and directed us to the head office. In a statement, the company said there are guidelines for identifying dangers in parking lots, like pets in danger, and that it would review those guidelines with its Kentville store and others. With ongoing cases of pets found in hot cars this summer, animal welfare officials and police have been trying to send a clear message.
Really, people need to get the message. We're seeing a lot of pets in distress.
The executive director of the Ottawa Humane Society says he sees up to 25 calls a week about animals in cars. He says speaking up can save a life.
I think that people are recognizing now that this is a very serious issue, and they're taking their own actions. I don't recommend that people break into cars, but certainly mentioning to people, it sounds like a good idea to me.
I thought I was doing the right thing, and I would do it again tomorrow, and I'll do it again if I ever do see it happen again.
Cheney says she still hasn't heard from Walmart about a severance or anything else regarding her termination. She may go to the labor board. In the meantime, she's looking for another job. Adrian?
Thanks, Wab. Wab Rice in our newsroom.
Now there is two sides to this story, as there is to all stories. The first side to this story is that the lady absolutely did the right thing by alerting the dog owner, hey, you're leaving your dog into a hot car, it's not safe. On the other side, you don't know how this lady came across to the dog owner. Did she come off as being rude? Did she come off as being spiteful? Did she come off as angry or belligerent? Because with Walmart, their number one thing that they're thinking about is their profit margin. That's the number one thing that Walmart is thinking about. They think less about the actual employee and more about the profit, as most big businesses do. They're in it for the profit and the profit only. So how exactly did she go about approaching this person? Did she see the small dog in and get pissed and say, hey motherfucker, don't leave that fucking dog in there? And then my reaction, even if the person was doing something wrong, they're gonna react to you negative. Or did she go and say, hey sir, it's not a good idea to leave your dog in the car? And then the guy reacted the way he reacted, and she said, well, the next time I see it, I'll call the cops. It's all about how she approached the guy. Sometimes it's not about what you said, it's about how you said it. Yes, the guy was wrong. He should have never left his dog into a hot car. And if I see anybody doing that shit around here, I see a lady leaving her dog at Publix. Hey, listen, you should leave your dog home next time. If you want to know how hot your car gets, place something on your dashboard, close your car up and then go into a building, and then come back out and see how hot that shit is. The inside of your car can get to boiling temperatures if you didn't know this. It's incredibly not safe for you to leave your dog, your children. It's crazy. Leave them home. You'd be better off to leave Fido fucking home in the AC than to bring him in a hot ass car, even if it is for just 20 minutes. It's incredibly dangerous. Anyway, that's my thoughts on it. You guys go ahead and let me know what your thoughts is down below. Drop your comments.